What's happening, guys?
All right, so
we're gonna get a mast today.
We're fishing for masts.
Oh, I got a big one.
We got one. There it is. It's we estimate that to be about 50 feet in length. It doesn't weigh a whole lot, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty heavy. So the plan is we are going to use this float to lift the top of the mast, which is that line that's connected right there. And we'll get it up high enough that we can essentially drag the other end over to Andromeda over there. And then we will hoist it up. We've got this life jacket attached to a line that goes to the kind of just more towards the end where the middle of the mast is, and we'll lift it up and put it on the end of the shed. So now
this is day in the life.
So now we've got to get Captain Stroker down in the water because I cut my leg pretty bad, so I'm not able to get in. But he's going to get in there and attach this float. Some work on the shed, so she's a bit of a mess right now.
Brian found.
There it is. So we made it, got it down.
So just tell me, where did this thing come from?
I happened to go across the shallows and I looked down and there was this mast sitting in the water. Checked it out, paced it off, and I figured it was about 50 feet long and called him, told him about it, and then, but at that point we had just, that was actually the day before we went to the boatyard to put up his mast that we had just repaired. And we were like, well, we're this far already, so let's just stick with what we got.
Which I don't know, this video will show, but my mast snapped in half while putting it up.
Violently exploded.
Exploded, cracked, and snapped in half like a toothpick. And so when we edit this, maybe we can scab that in just so you guys can see that. But yeah, pieces of the mast that's now laid up on my boat, which the heartache that day, the heartache was terrible. But the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
Yes.
So here we are now with a 47-foot mast.
47 foot.
Mine's 45 feet, so it's almost, I mean, it almost is perfect.
Aluminum versus wood.
Aluminum, which I really needed an aluminum mast, and it's in really great shape.
So we got to go strip all of the, strip out all the rigging that's existing on here, because that stuff is probably pretty much shot. Who knows how old the rigging actually is. Plus it's been sitting underwater, which doesn't look like it's been in the water for more than a few months.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of barnacles in it.
But either way, we're going to work on stripping the hardware off of his mast, his broken mast, and replacing it onto this one.
Yep.
So that's the next step.
We'll have lots of firewood.
Yeah. And then hopefully, let's see, today is Thursday. He's got hopefully a charter tomorrow. I can work on this a little bit while he's doing that. And then by Saturday, with any luck, we'll have calm weather and we can stick this back up on his boat.
Yep.
It's ambitious. It's an ambitious timeline, but
we might make it. Shoot for the stars, as they say, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So
well, thanks
see
for
what
tuning
happens
in,
next.
guys.
we hopefully will show you a video of this thing up and sails up.
Yep. Hopefully
One day
soon.
Yep.